Hey, what's up, folks? Slice 'em here, Slice 'em Gaming. We're live, we're ready to rock, we're ready to roll. Wait a minute, why is the capture screen black all of a sudden? There we go. We're ready to go. Don't mind the black screen. At least we got the sound. I've done that before. So, as usual, gonna do the quick update. Just do a couple quick things, make sure everything's rolling, and then yeah, we're off into the races. Hey, what's up, JWT? Oh, that's interesting. Why is that suddenly not available? Well, that is annoying. John Wesley, good to see you, bud. Long time no chat. Sorry, as I grab a drink here real quick. I guess we're going to do this. I'll throw that up over here. Okay. It's a little different, but it is what it is. Let's make it work. All right, what was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? Crap. Oh, I know. Do that. Let me set the game, and then we're rolling. How you been, John Wesley? You seen the line bot? I did. I saw it pop up. I haven't actually looked at it yet. Throwing the Twitch line. Nice. Ha! Make.com for the win. Nice. All right. Real quick while I send this up. Or set this up, I should say. Hey, what's up, Silk? How you doing, bud? So far, so good. What's up, Bernardo? All right. Let's see what happens there. Jedi says, hey, what's up, Cole? A.K.A. Bugs, who's now in both places, which is perfectly fine. Oh, man, my back is so sore. I don't know what I did. I don't know what happened. All I know is out of nowhere, my back feels like crap. And it is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Well, I got some fights from a couple other guys sent to me over the night. That's good enough. If anybody else wants to send it all around, they're welcome to. Send it to that guy as well. Hey, Bugs, I need to build a bot just to spam one person over and over and over and over and over and over. Like as many times as possible. We'll talk about it. For those of you that don't know, I won't mention any names, but somebody from last night's stream died. Yeah, I don't know why. YouTube does. It's slightly behind. It's got a bigger delay, but somebody did die to the very fight that we talked about, discussed, and poked at the other night multiple times over. I won't mention any names. They could be Silky, they could be Smoothie, but they were definitely not neither of that in their fight. I'll put it that way. This back is atrocious. Cole says, who? I'm just saying. Could be somebody. Oh, let's hit the accept button. It really drives me nuts. Why is that not working now? See what happens if I hit refresh. Oh, there. Now it works. Okay, that works. That's good. That's good. Now we're fixed. Now we're rolling. What's up, Itachi? Good to see you, bud. Though Itachi did get owned as well. Matter of fact, he's a Royal Rumble type of guy. He'll turn some rock into dust. What am I going to do? I don't even know. I don't want to think. Let me just be very honest. I have zero desire to think. I want to play some mindless game, really. Oh, who? I'll send it to you. I don't think it's anybody you know, but that's not the point. For some reason, my 5-star thing got 3 kills in Alliance War. Nice, Jedi. Very nice. To be fair, 5-star thing, if it's SIG 200, it's still as much of a pain in the butt as some others. Jedi, are you in one of the SGA alliances? For some reason, I feel like we have a Jedi in one of the either 3 or 5. I could be wrong. Jedi is in 3. What's up? Just? Okay, who do I want to take? You know what? Let's go. Go doubles. Yeah. 3. That's what I thought. What's up, Just? Good to see you, bud. No, he's in 5. He's in SGA 5. Okay, he took Nimrod and Kingpin. Crap. Let's make him play. Did I? Different Jedi. That's what I thought, right? Yeah, SJ 5. Okay. Good question. How's the new phone? What's up, Booster? Good to see you. Hey, Boost, did you guys win or lose? Let's go Herc. That is correct, Jedi. V is 5. Not much. Was online and playing on my alt. Joy. The grind is for its first 5 stars. Rough. Ugh. Ugh. Is he going to throw Archangel here? I'm going to assume Archangel, but let's see. Archangel. Okay. Well, let's just see if we can outrace him. I don't think I can, but we're going to try. You won. Nice. Very nice. All right, guys. Sorry. This is the crap thing about BGs. It's really hard for me to talk and do them. If anybody wants to jump on the chat, you're more than welcome to. Jump in Discord and we can get you in here. And you can come in and commentate and talk and help me read the chat. You're always welcome to do so. Damn it. Why are you blocking there, Apocalypse? Normally you would be charging. I'm finally hitting silver in Battlegrounds. The AI hates me bad. No excuses. I just have not had any focus at it at all. I'm just like, just toss up points. Bit of a tight war till the end. Chaos has some tough defense. Our war rating is putting us in danger now, so we got to die a lot less if we want to win. How many times did you die? I'm just kind of curious. Omega Sentinel. I didn't even see that he had Omega Sentinel. Kingpin, I guess. What's your war rating? I mean, I guess I can go look it up in a little while. We had 11 that war. Our lowest in the season so far was 5. We were at 1 at 90 some odd fights. Ended with 6. Very frustrating. Hey, what's up, Pitts? Good to see you, bud. Oh. Heard some bureau drama might have been going on. Yeah, I mean, we ended up parting ways with bureau. It sucks. I mean, you never like losing any players. He had played well with us for a long time. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere this season, it was no one single thing, Cole. So out of nowhere this season, it was like he suddenly decided that it was just different. I don't know how to explain it. It's really kind of tough to explain. It started off with, he took one fight that wasn't his. And we were like, okay, he got the solo. It didn't matter. We kind of talked to him a little bit. Things seemed to be on the right direction. I'm assuming he's going to use... Okay, he's going to use his Galen. Let's see what happens. Hold on here. I'll do this and then I'll explain it. What's up, Mike? Good to see you, bud. Bull. Are you kidding me, Slice him, you idiot. Not paying attention. So anyway, yeah, I mean, it started off with him taking an additional fight that he wasn't really assigned. Nothing bad really happened with it. But we were like, can't just be deciding to go all doing that all crazy willy-nilly like. And we thought that was squared out. And apparently it wasn't. That's the easiest way to put it. This last war, he was assigned a path. Damn it. So stupid of me. So anyway, so he was assigned as attackers, just like anybody else, right? Here's your attackers. Here's your path. Here's your fights. Go do it, right? So then nothing was said. Nothing was said, nothing was done. All of a sudden we look and, because you got to remember, his time zone's pretty different than some of the other guys. And so for me this morning, I went to bed last night. We had one death. I go maybe two at that point. No, I guess we had two. I won't mention any names, but somebody that's over on YouTube watching died to Korg. And so we were kind of like, all right, so we've got 2 or 3 deaths, nothing major. I wake up and we were at 5. And we get to looking at it, and basically Bureau brings a whole different team. And then dies with one of the guys that he chose to bring. Actually dies twice with 2 champs that he chose to bring for different counters. Without ever saying anything. Doesn't go in no point is he like, my bad, guys, I fucked up. I thought it would be better to do this, so I just went with this, and my bad. But again, it was kind of like this. I died. I don't say anything. I just stop, just kind of chill there at the node, and we're left kind of figuring it out. And that was really the thing that really kind of pushed everything, I guess, more than anything, is we can deal with a guy that has a bad fight or two, or that dies or makes a mistake. As long as they learn, they can see that they're getting better. They have an effort. There's something there. That's one thing. It's a whole nother thing when you act like you don't care, and that was really the thing that kind of just broke it. Had it never been happening before, if there was no history of that, but everybody we knew was like, has Bureau went rogue on you? Has he went crazy? Has he started doing whatever he wants yet? And we're like, for the longest time it's been, no, the dude's been a perfect teammate. He comes in, he does his fights, he doesn't die. He's been fantastic. And then, we had a little bit of a rough start. We started 0-3. A lot of little stupid deaths. And really, that fell on me and the officers. We really weren't ready for start of season. It's a shame on us. The first war, we didn't have a planner for BG1. He didn't tell us that he was going to be missing. I didn't know until late. So, I started planning 4, 5, 6 hours into war. I'm like, wait a minute, we don't have a plan yet? And they're like, yeah, no. And I'm like, reek. So we started doing that. Just kind of one thing after another. And so it just got crazy. It was a crazy, crazy start. Like me, I died to Wrencher with Human Torch with pre-fight. During my special 2, he rooted and, blocked it all midway, or so I think it is. Yep, and but that's not paying attention to his charges. That's little stuff. That's little stuff you got to pay attention to. But yeah, so a lot of stuff like that, a lot of things like that happen. So yeah, hold on. So anyway, that was kind of the rundown of what happened. It sucked because again, Bureau's been a good teammate for us for multiple seasons. He was having a killer BG run, and doing a good job, and then just kind of went out there, man. Yeah, we've still got a lot of little stuff to clean up, Like if I was going to pick on things, I would pick on BG1 a little bit. BG1 is doing a great job, and then it's like they just drop focus, right? Like if we were to go back and look at the deaths in BG1 this past war, Uriel died to Sassy with Archangel, and it looks like he just lost the fight. Like just got scrambled, just did things that didn't make sense. Abandoned the parry heavy. Tossing L1s. Don't get me wrong, RNG wasn't his friend, but if he lands 2 or 3 more heavies, he probably wins the fight, right? Like, that's a death that shouldn't have happened. We won't mention any names because they may be here watching, but, they drop a death to a defender after the global is down. I haven't watched the clip yet. But if I was guessing, I would say it's a lack of knowledge on the attacker, on the champion used on attack, because I've seen his fight against Penny with the same attacker. So I'd say a little bit of that, and a little bit of probably inside his own head because it was poked at, it was talked about. So that would be my guess. What's up, Calvin C? Good to see you. And I know that they were preparing for a vacation. They were rushing around doing some things, and they were playing at work. But you got to really kind of go into those fights and know inside your head, hey, here's what's going to happen. And if this doesn't happen, here's where I got to go, right? Like this is my next move. So it was interesting. I think that probably happened there. What was another fight that I saw that it was just like ball dropped? Again, we won't mention a guy who may be watching the stream, and we won't use any names to protect the innocent until proven guilty, but he was in the middle of he was doing a fight. His attacker was a gigantic attacker, fighting a pile of rocks, and while it would have been, and it was an oddball matchup. It's not probably the ideal combination of who I would send off the top of my head, but still a very doable fight. And again, I didn't watch that one, but I watched the chat talk about just the simple mistakes that were made. And I don't know if it's playing late. I don't know if it's, hey, we're rushing. Let's try to get this down before nighttime hits. I don't know where that is, but it's these little silly mistakes that we have happening where we're putting deaths on ourselves. I mean, we really should have finished that war probably with 3 deaths or less. That's the number inside my head. Too passive. And see that I haven't watched it, Itachi. I haven't watched it at all. So that would be my guess. And it's if I was to guess, your reason for being too passive is the concerns with the hazard shift node, thinking, okay, I got to be mindful of what debuffs I get on me. In the meantime, you got to remember, APOC's got this gigantic fucking health pool. Had to review what to do before I went into that one, not going to lie. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And sometimes it just gets into our heads. You know, you overthink it, or you're not really prepared. You're not 100%. And mistakes get made. They just get made. I can handle mistakes being made, but if we don't learn from them as a player, as a group, as an alliance, as a team, then we're going to find ourselves in a tight matchup, and that's how you lose the tight games, right? That's where you accidentally die. Yeah, APOC versus Korg on node 49. So for us, that's hazard shift, poison, and incinerate. Correct. Yeah. APOC basically shuts down skills, abilities. Just LA says, this last war, did y'all have a lot of GP issues, gameplay issues? Like crashing and crashed twice back to back on different fights. We didn't. We didn't. Does he? I thought he didn't take all of it. I thought part of his deal threw it back. Went in with an invuln boost. And that could be it, yeah. I forget what all APOC does, because I'm going to be honest with you, I've never really played him. I've used him the past 2 wars, and I am not an Apocalypse player. I've never used him, never played with him, never read through his entire kit. I know he can stop the shrugs. I thought he didn't. I thought he didn't take thorns either, but I guess he does. No, I don't disagree. He does a great job with Omega Red, and that would have been a great Omega Red fight. And a lot of fights that Apocalypse does, Omega Red can do. It's just nice having a rank 5 Apocalypse stomp all over people. So we had a lot of these little goofy deaths. So you let's take away the sassy death. Uriel should have definitely just nailed that. I mean, he died with like 5% left. I didn't see the boost because it's not on there, but I'm going to say that you're looking at, he's probably 2 heavies away from a kill. Right, and you can see he totally lost concentration on what he was doing. But let's say he fixes that. Let's say Itachi doesn't blow it against Cord. So you guys had what, like 1 legit death in BG2 or BG1? Let's go take a look. Let's go look at the stats. We won by 3. So you guys had 3 deaths. So you would have had 1 death. Uriel had a wags that he should have put. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't even realize that, Cole. So there's 1 death that should have been resolved, and Itachi shouldn't have died either. Right? So there's 2 things. So that leaves you with 1 real death probably inside BG1. BG2, as you can see, we died 3 times. 2 of those, again, were Bureau, who just brought his own team and died with his own team. He made his own deal and totally dropped the ball with it. So again, let's just say that we still have the 1 death. There's 2. And BG3, who was the death? I forget. Here, I can look real quick. It was kind of an odd, funny thing. BG3 has been at 1 death the past 2 or 3 wars now. 1 death. Oh. And it was A. A died to Absorbing Man on node 35. And I think he was using Torch. I think he just slipped. Let's go look at the plan real quick. No. He would have been Omega Red. So. He's on defense now. Yeah, so, I mean, we go back, we look at this. There's 3 legit deaths. Bureau doesn't bring his own team. He follows the plan. He gives up no deaths. That leaves us 1 in BG2, and I don't remember the other death in BG. Oh, I remember the other death in BG1. It was Silk. He died to Punisher 99 after the global was down. Again, if I was going to guess Silk, maybe I'm wrong, but I'd say it's probably a little lack of familiarity with Galen. Not really knowing what you should be doing at any given moment. I'll be very honest, I ran into this very same problem with different attackers at different points where I had to think about what I was doing with the attacker, right? So if I have to think about what I'm doing with my champ, odds are I'm probably not going to play to my highest level because I have to think. I'm not just reacting. There's a difference between reaction and thinking. If you think, then it has to process and then happen. There's a reason why professional athletes go through the same motion over and over and over and over and over and over because they no longer think. When they get put in that situation with X amount of time on the clock or whatever it is, they don't have to think. They just do. Their body just reacts. It just goes. Thinking is hard. Thinking is, when you have to think, it kills your reaction time. It kills your upper hand. I mean, that's the biggest difference. So when you don't know what to do by just doing and you have to think, you make mistakes. This kind of goes back to what Itachi was saying, even with his Apocalypse versus Korg. He's reviewing the fight. He's thinking about the fight. And then, bam. Sounded like the number of planetary masks got overestimated on what was needed to knock him out with one harvest. Sounds like there was a lot of things. Would be my guess. Again, I haven't watched the video, but I'm going to assume he ran an invuln boost, which means he had to have got clipped to lose the invuln boost as well. Let's find out. So, did you run an invuln boost? Jedi, I need that Goku Ultra instant. Let's see if Silk ran an invuln. I'm going to guess he did. I guess I could probably go grab the video, but... Okay, so he ran an invuln boost, which means he got clipped at least 3 times before anything else happened. Worst case scenario, you're pushing to the special 3. Let's see, this is the second fight inside of Node 2, or second fight inside Node RPath 6. So this is the disorient, so you can't really parry. You got a beta heavy. Now I'm really kind of curious. What killed you? All right. Got clipped with a heavy. Yeah. Which also cost you planetary mass, I believe, because you would have hit the ground. SGA3 finally got their first win in AW with all 3 BGs. Felt nice to get back on track with the W. I saw that. It was a good win, too. Really good win. Looks like the defense held up really well, Calvin. Really excited to see that going back in the right direction. Calvin, just out of curiosity, where is SGA3 sitting now? SGA6 is Plat 4 and not too far away from Plat 3. Stun me, hit me with a special. Yeah. That'll do it. That'll do it. And again, that's what I'm talking about, though. It wasn't the planetary mass that got Silk killed. What got Silk killed was getting clipped. 3 should be in gold 2, but we won today. Nice. Good. So SGA3 won today, should be in gold 2. They should be able to make a good, strong march to gold 1. How far out? What spot in gold 2? Just out of curiosity. If either of you guys can tell me. Like I said, I know SGA 6 is in Plat 4. I wonder if anybody from SGA 5... Oh, Jedi's here from 5. Jedi, where is SGA 5 at currently? Sitting at gold 3. Good. Oh, my back. I have such a terrible pain in my back. It's unbelievable. Holy crap. Still gold 2, but we should hopefully be able to hit Plat here very soon. Just got to keep deaths down, and it should be golden. BG1 had a stack defense, and I pity anybody that tries it. Nice, good, good. Oh, but if I parried and then triggered Harvest, could have killed him with. And again, I get that, but that's again, that's not what got you killed. Yeah, would have done plenty of damage. Again, it's not being totally prepared. And it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. It's just what it is. You know, here's the one thing I'll say, and I said it even in officer chat about, and this guy gives you a little bit just insight of where I look at things. This is what I said about bugs, silk, especially silk today. You know, we were looking at Bureau and looking at all of our changes. It's the midway point, right? Yeah, I don't disagree. I think Corvus kills it, and there's probably a lot of other ways. To be fair, though, Galen should have killed it. Yes. Yeah, just that was Calvin. Calvin's over on YouTube. But, you know, here's the thing that I like. Silk, bugs, these new guys that have came in. I don't want to say humble, because it's not even necessarily that, but willing to learn, right? Like, I won't mention any names, but somebody was like, man, you eat a lot of block damage. You're right. I do, because I know I won't die eating the block damage. And then before long, I start watching their tapes, their videos, and it's like, oh, somebody decided they found the block button. You know, you don't have to dex everything. It doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to be, amazing. It just has to work, right? It's just got to get a solo. And Silk, you know, has learned of every time that he's died, he's been able to go back through the video. And to be fair, I'll give him this. Even here live, we went over his fights. And it's like, okay, yeah, I get it. If you want slides, I'll send you the spreadsheet note I made with our Alliance for Defense. If you want to take a look, I'm fairly happy with it. And I made it. You're welcome to if you want, yeah. Jedi says, if we continue to win, we could hit gold 2. That would be great for 5. It'd be nice to see 5 hit gold 2, 3 hit, you know, gold 1, plat 4, somewhere in that range. And then I think SGA 6 has a legit shot at plat 3, maybe. How viable is rank 3 Corvus in war? I think he's still very viable. It depends, Itachi. I run max recoil sometimes. It depends on the fight and what I think I'm going to need. This last go around, I ran max recoil because I only had 150% return and I only had an 8% cosmic boost. I guess I missed the last time they were in the shop. So I was out of Corvus food. So I ran max recoil along with full-on suicides. So it just really kind of depends, I guess, what you want to do. So yeah. Most people do only run 1 of 3, but it's really up to you. I mean, to be fair, you're going to kill something in probably 2 L2s. So you're going to take, what, 10%, 20% damage, assuming that they don't die mid L2. So you can take 10% or you can take 5%. Yep, just came through, Calvin. I see it. Justin C says we are rank 649 gold 2. You'll climb those quick, though. Those ranks are quick to climb. Keep that in mind. Don't lose sight of that. That's a quick climbing area. Couple big wins. Here's the biggest thing I can tell you guys, especially for SGA5, SGA3. Keep this in mind. Every attack bonus matters, right? Every attack bonus matters, especially at your level. You just got to really stay on it, stay down, and make sure your guys are constantly pushing to get that. Every attack bonus. Every attack bonus. You want every attack bonus. Yeah, this is just LA Goop from Twitch. That's kind of what I figured, Justin. Since you said you were switching and then all of a sudden you were over here. Now, which account is yours over in SGA3 there, Justin? By the way, guys, don't forget, you can always support the channel. You can do it right there. Hit that. You become a member. Your name turns green. You get a logo. You get to be all cool and stuff. Also, don't forget, if you want, you can sponsor for free over on Twitch. If you got Amazon Prime, jump over on Twitch. You can tie your Twitch account with your Prime and sponsor the channel for free over there. Jenna says we're ranked 386 and gold 3 to be more specific. Nice. Odin. Okay. Yep, I know which one. I trust this group. I'm patient. That's good. I think SGA5 and SGA3 both have a lot of ways to go. Hey, Night Bugs, take it easy. All right, I'm out for the night. Let's keep it up. Send me whatever you need me to bot spam that guy. Perfect. Sounds good, Cole. Yeah, he's got a massive account if I remember right. In BG1 too, I think. It's really hard for me to keep up because I'm not in there with the baby account, but I still watch the chats. Oh, fuck. Itachi will. Itachi will make it up. Yeah, BG1 on me. That's what I thought. All right. I'm going to try to focus and get a couple wins. I say that. Man, I have zero desire. 7 days, though. I got to throw up some points. We've moved up, but we need to finish up. I have so many 6 stars to rank up. I got to get some more catalysts. Yeah. All right, let's get a couple wins here real quick. Or I'm going to just start running through the content. I got 1 million energy refills, too. Let's go that route. I have Void? Shoot, I didn't even realize I had Void. Oh, wait a minute, that's him picking. Hey, what's up, KP? Good to see you, bud. So yeah, I was excited to see a lot of wins today for SG. Always exciting to see us win it. What's up, Wolf? I don't blame you, Calvin. You gotta do all the little stuff. Playing in BG3 in an SG Alliance, all is right in the world. Nice, KP. KP started out as one of my BG3 guys in SGA1, so nice to have him back around. Yeah, we're looking to get back into our top 10. Dropping 3 early this season was very annoying. Hype? Really? I guess I got a pretty good eye of actually killing myself here. Critical failure. I didn't think about that. God, why do I not have a timer? My favorite champ is still Hercules, probably. Jose coming in hard. Should be up to date now. Thank you, Bernardo. My favorite champ, probably still Hercules. I really like Hercules. I think he's a great champion, so... I use him a ton. Use him a ton. Kitty versus Absorbing Man. Okay. Almost grabbed the wrong drink. That would have been bad news. It would have been one flat soda. Matter of fact, let's just throw that up here so I don't accidentally do that. All right, let's go. Sure, KP. You're welcome to send it to me. Herc is so fun to use, but Omega is still my favorite. That's fair. PGO was wanting to tell me all about counters for my Warpath. I said, no, thank you. I'll Herc them all. Yeah, I mean, Herc kills so much stuff, man. CGR is amazing, but still, Herc is king. Herc is fantastic. Maybe we get a 7-star Quake. Yeah, that's not happening. Come on. Come on, KP. You know better than that. That's never happening. Yeah, if anybody has any war videos, you're more than welcome to send them to me. I got a couple that I didn't have last night. I think I took an additional 2, maybe 3 fights. I cleaned up the mess Bureau left with the Nova on 54. Oh, I had 3 fights that you guys didn't watch last night. I had Sam, Mojo, and Idum. So, I mean, I can pull those up. Here, I'll pull mine up real quick. Give me one quick second. Okay. We would have to average a 6-star first. You would think. I mean, anything's possible, I guess, right? Okay, real quick. Here's my war fights that you didn't get to see last night. I did these. Sorry. I didn't get these I did these right after the stream, so... Okay, why is it not captured? There we go. So here we are. I got, first things first, Corvus versus Sam. This is path 3, so basically the key here is just parry. Get rid of his armor. Oh, you know what? I better go change my masteries here. Okay, I lied. That one's not a fight yet. Here's the fight. Here's the... Did I not record Sam? Damn it. Okay. Son of a gun. Well, okay. Sam was a quick, easy fight. There was really nothing to it. It was an L2 and he was dead. Here we changed our masteries. We moved him back over and on suicides just for this fight. Archangel. I had an expensive war just from suicide. Oh, holy smokies. Let's move that back here. No, but yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I understand. We can see the 3, so I definitely got my one shot. This fight, so I did have a very expensive war overall, just because I burned through a ton of boost. I also burned through a ton of mastery changes. Corvus, I ran full on suicides during everything, and then Archangel, I took them off every time. So, yep, I got him KP. So first things first, we blow our indestructible. That was key. And in this moment, I was like, shit. I was really nervous that I was going to mess this up. And finally, I got some Neros on him. I'm like, okay, I feel better. Okay, feel a lot better. I got 4 of them. Power is a problem. I'm thinking, I just don't want to dex. I don't want to give him anything for MD to eat up. And luckily, he threw the L2 right at me, and we were out of there. Because that was a concern. That one got really nasty really quick, and I was a little worried, but it worked out. They need to allow mastery presets. I don't disagree, man. All right, so here we are. We now got Corvus. I do, and as you can see, I don't have any more blue Corvus food. So I am full on recoil here. I threw recoil all the way up just to try and give myself every advantage possible. My Corvus food is out. I had nothing to give him. A little bit of glancing. Couldn't land a parry early on. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And right here I said, okay, that should be all she wrote, and it was. Da-da-da-da. Done. Super quick fight. Super quick. That was the joys of Corvus. And then this was my cleanup, so this is where I cleaned up for Bureau. Boss is down. We went ahead and took the boss with the link up, just because we wasn't sure how much power Nova was going to be able to gain. Obviously, he's got aspect of evolution, so his power gain is already going to be up. So that was going to be a concern of mine early on. And he's a global defender. So, yeah. War is already won. I'm going to point this out just because I got a couple of my guys in the chat. At this point, the war is over. It's 9-6. This is our last fight. 9-6, final fight. It's impossible to give up 3 deaths because one has already been given up here. So worst case scenarios, we can win by 1. Right? So for my guys out there that are watching and barely paying attention or falling asleep here, there's one thing that I want to point out. Oh. I still went ahead and burned my invul. Every attack bonus matters for us. Every attack bonus matters. I don't care if the war's decided or not. I don't care if we're going to win or lose. Nothing matters. Every bonus matters. Every point matters for us. So that's one thing that I am going to kind of hear that some of my guys are watching. I'm going to poke. I don't care how safe you think you are. I don't care what you got going. use it. Be done with it. Be safe. So he's melting pretty quick. If he had global, so there I got hit, which was kind of interesting. I know he's gaining power here. And at this point, I'm sold out. All I want to do is get to his L3. I've got my invuln boost on. I know I'm good. I know in the back of my head I can't die. I'm not even going to take any damage, and I've done nothing but store my power. So I've got my L3 in my back pocket, and you're going to see that's whether I kill him or not here. I knew I wanted to go to my L3 just to what I call reset the floor. It puts us back in the middle of the floor. I'm not pushed back into the corner right away by Nova. Instead, it does its job. It kills him, and we end up with a victory. Pretty smooth fight. There you go. So that was my final war fights. Nothing crazy, nothing insane. But good, solid runs. Was happy with them all the way around. And it did its job. Did what we had to do. We were able to get things done, so that always makes me happy. Always boost. There's KP. Boost up. You always boost up. Always boost. You always boost. All right. Let's get ourselves a couple more points. Man, my back is driving me nuts. Nothing matters. Every bonus matters. Make up your mind already, Sly. Dang you, Bernardo, and your logical stuff. Oh. Sorry. Coolio. Sorry, my back is just super sore. I had a basketball game tonight, to which I did not play, which is not normal for me. But I did not play any at all. We murdered the other team anyway, which was great, but still. Zach, first time seeing an MCOC Twitch stream. Well, it's here. It's been around. Slice is good for face blocking and indecisive as... Okay, Calvin. Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up. Who did he draft? I don't really like any of my counters yet. Yuck. What's up, Zach? Zach, welcome to the Alliance, by the way. Zach joining SGA 1. Coming in, taking over, filling in some big shoes, but I think I'm kind of excited about it. I think he's going to do a good job. One of the vids I made, face block, look good. Prime example, I have boost saves asses. It is, but you know what? It worked out. You're here, you're part of the group. I think it's going to be a good time, so we'll go from there. Zach joined SGA. Yes, he did. KP, after this matchup, I will pull your videos and play them. I forgot you sent them. That's my fault. Sorry, buddy. All right. No thing. Let's go with the thing here. I'm going to assume Absorbing Man, Weapon X, and Bishop are his ideas of defenders here. Hey, take care, Silk. Thank you, and thanks for taking care of the group, buddy. Mm. Should have just went Nimrod anyway. Scorpion. Interesting. Nice job. Let's just go straight up here. Way too soon. Terrible run with a bomb so or absorbing. God, way too soon, twice in a row. Oh, I want to throw my. Well, I really thought Magma would be the way to go just to keep incineration off of me, but I'm not getting the damage I thought I would get, to be fair. It would help too if I. Terrible fight, but geez, I didn't think anyone knew was allowed in SGA 1. Maybe it's just me and my bum ass prestige back when. Yeah, prestige makes a big difference. The healing is a W. The healing makes a big difference. It makes a big difference. I don't disagree, Zach. Oh. As long as I don't jack this up. Go back and block, dick. Some, but not a lot, Jedi. Speaking of prestige, that is something we got to make sure that we push our guys this week on big time. We hit top 25 2 weeks ago. Now, last week we didn't do, we had a couple mistakes there, but we need to make sure everybody is pushing their prestige this week, which is a little late now, I guess. Shame on me. It's Bug's fault. Where is Bugs? What have I watched? So, what is it? 7 are the Deadly Sins, and then I watched. I mean, does it count? I mean, does Vox whatever count the Critical Role deal? I mean, it's kind of anime, I guess. I haven't watched like real, true anime, if that's what you mean. I don't watch a lot of TV though, Jedi. I'm terrible about watching TV. Terrible about getting in there and watching it. I believe this reset. Yeah, it did. Okay. So, like, only halfway judge me. Like, halfway. Watching is very hard, Bernardo. I could hit close to 17K if I could get a few good relics. So that's... I think I'm at a point where really mine is... I need relics to be awakened. I need a couple of my relics to get awakened so I can really decide what to push. Dang it. My top relic is a 2-star, or a rank 2 4-star Venom. Gotcha. Nice. I finished Naruto or whatever, and I'm on episode 713 of One Piece. Holy smokies. It's a lot of episodes. It's a lot of episodes. Yeah, I've never really watched a whole lot of it. To be fair, like I said, I'm really terrible about watching stuff to begin with. How close am I to another 5-star? Yuck. Still got a ways to go. I don't know what all that means, but yeah. You guys talking anime stuff. Sounds good. It's awesome. What else do I have here? I feel like there was something I wanted to look and see. Oh, I know. This is what I was looking for. Hey. 2 and 2. That's good news. Can we find a go pool? No. I got a 6-star. Oh, yeah. Skip the movies, though, unfortunately. Okay, fillers are episodes that deviate from the main story. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, my back hurts so bad. Holy smokies. Jeez. Kind of forgot I had that awakening gem. It's hoping. Shut up, Bernardo. Bernardo's so mean to me. Bernardo, have you heard from Bryn, by the way? I messaged him on Discord, but I ain't heard back yet. My back is hurting too from carrying this weight of being the family discipline. I think mine's probably pretty similar. It's so weird. Like just poof, gone. Is Absorbing Man Max Sig? Yes, mine is Max Sig. Absolutely. Yeah, he's my rank 5 on this account, so absolutely has to be Max Sig. Oh, purgatory. Hey, what's up, King? Good to see you. Hey, Slice. Magna, long way to go. Oh, talking about another... Yeah. Yeah, rank 5. Yeah, Absorbing Man on this account is rank 5. I guess I spent a bit too... Hint said, I guess I spent a bit too much on One Piece. Caught up with both episodes and... I think it's supposed to be Magma. Manga. Whatever. Mangina, Manga, Mangugu. Oh, something that I can't pronounce. I hate Purgatory so much. Why? I think that's Zach, actually. Yeah. We got a pretty good run so far going. Kevin, I'm going to throw you off the Empire building. Slow ass to AQ all the time. I haven't watched any of that. Oh, Calvin says, I can't Quake fight her. Yeah, I can't Quake fight anybody, so it doesn't matter. That's not a deciding factor for me, ever. Who hasn't joined? Venom. Okay. Bay forgot the days of the day. Don't worry. Dang it, Billa. Oops. You guys and all your anime talk. Oh, wait. Speaking of, I'm glad you mentioned something, KP. Let's go watch your fights. All right, so we're up to 216. All right, real quick, I'm going to pull up Kingpin's fights from his last war. Let's take a look at him. First is Omega, second is Herc, 2 minis, and then a Nebula match. Okay. And I liked 7 Deadly Sins. It was a lot of fun to watch. All right, so here's Kingpin. This is his fight. Okay, we got Omega Red. We got Domino. Nice spacing. Kind of got lucky on the lucky because she could have smashed him in the face. KP says, I don't care. Eat this L2. Yeah, good, nice job. Havoc says, good morning for me. Have a good stream for you. Hey, I appreciate it, Havoc. Good to see you, bud. Good kill, though, KP. If Kingpin dies even once, boot immediately. That's fair. All right, so we got a low health Herc here. He started recording a little late. That's okay. Herc doesn't care how low his health is. There you go. Get your intercept game on. What are you doing? Yeah, I was going to say, finish him. My plan is to watch the big 3, then watch Dragon Ball. Okay, so that was Terex on node 53. Hercules is so OP. Okay, so we got Ham, Hercules. Now this should be an L1, just so you don't miss. Ooh, ooh. Oh, this is dangerous. I only say it's dangerous because Hercules can have his immortality not trigger in war. Just so you guys know. You guys that are using him, getting to learn him, be careful, right? Be careful. Because as you move up the tiers, keep in mind, his immunity or his immortality can be avoided if they are running masteries such as Assassin. So if they got Assassin running, you could totally get hosed. So don't count on it. Be careful. Exactly. That was just saying, Havoc. All right, so we got Nebula versus Wiccan. Wiccan. Nice kill. So interestingly enough, you're going to see KP actually is degenning over this fight. Part of the reason he's degenning is because Wiccan transforms his shock damage and incinerate damage into degen, if I remember right, if they are shock immune. Let's go take a quick look. So it worked out there, but gotta be careful. That's another very tricky matchup that could bite you in the butt. Yeah, Proxima. Yeah. Nibs is super fun on that. Yeah. All right, let's. I'm gonna go ahead and throw your screen off again, KP. Havoc, I'll pull yours up here in one hot second if you want, bud. So let's go take a look at this, and I'm going to show you just the thing to be careful. All right, so, okay, nobody cares about this. Shock, blah, blah, blah. The opponent, okay, right there. So if they're awakened, if the opponent is shock immune, shock turns into degen with the same potency and duration, but counts as shocks for Wiccan and other abilities. Okay, so you knew? We ran into it, Apollo ran into it with Thing. And all of a sudden he was smashing away on Wiccan, and all of a sudden he was like, wait a minute, why Why am I dying? What is happening here? Oh my God! Because the node was throwing them on him as well, and even then it was transferring it over because of the node. So be mindful of that. Be careful. That would be the only thing I got there. X Havoc. I sent 4 war videos in BG3 chat. Let's go take a look. I love war videos. Finish up with a link path in AQ. Thanks, Zach. Good job, bud. And again, welcome to the team, man. By the way, guys, don't forget, you can always sponsor the channel if you want to do it on YouTube. You can do so. There's the link. Or if you got Amazon Prime, you can sponsor the channel for free over on Twitch. If you do it on YouTube, the 7 becomes an 8, 9, 10, so on and so forth. And if you do it over on Twitch, you'll see it up in the corner, one of these corners. 5 out of 10 subs. The goal is to get to 10 on both YouTube and Twitch. That's the goal, but hey, do time. Okay, let's go take a look at BG3 war fights. Scrolling through. There's Solis. Oh, there's Havoc. Is it just in 2? And, oh, yeah, Baba Yaga sent me his, too. All right, let's take a look at Havoc's here real quick. Close that. Pop that up. All right, we got Kitty. We got Kingpin. Good intercept. Throwing up the charges. Hey, what's up, Peanut? So we got Tiger on the team because he's unblockable. Excuse me. Power back. He says, you know what? Screw it. Let's just go right back at it. Whammo! Punching Fatty in the face. No mercy there. So we got Idoom, Kitty, Tigra. Justin C. hitting the sub button. Hey, Justin, thanks for hitting the sub button over there. Appreciate it, bud. All right, so we got Kitty, we got Nick Fury. This is a hazard shift node, basically. It's Incinerate and Poison, I believe. If I remember right. I haven't had to mess with it in a while. Yeah, there's the Poison phase. So as you can see, Havoc's just really dancing around the Poison phase, hitting the block. Oh, I didn't realize Nick is a global attacker. Our defender. All right, we're getting our parry on, building charges, hitting the block. Nice. Push him to his L2. So much easier to deal with. Rushes in, says, let's take it. Build the charges. Setting on an L3. Yeah, pushing him to the L2. Super smooth fight so far. Super smooth. Power back. Power back is nasty. There it is. Kitty's going to be like back to back. Here you go. Fry, Cape, or Nick Fury. He's phased, so this doesn't matter. Peanut says, the push to Battlegrounds is going to be the best it's ever been. I beat 516 because of my addiction to Doom and Howard heavy spamming And 522 ain't that hard. Nice. All right, so there we go. He's staying in phase. Let Nick hit him just to build up charges or build up to the L3. And we're just going to go right back to an L3. God. And there's the win. Good job, Havoc. Good kill. Oh. Do we got anything else on this video? It doesn't look like it. So he's going to go up path 2. It sucks. It hurts. All right, let's jump to the next run of fights. And this should, again, be Havoc versus his path 2 fights. Yeah, here we go. More kitty fights. Good intercept. There's the placebo. Doesn't really mean anything on this instance. Havoc, I played so smooth, LOL. So far, super smooth. To be fair, once you get over 10 charges with Kitty, it's pretty tough to really go wrong. He says here, let's go ahead and toss a couple things. Nice. Good kill. Very good kill. All right, so we're going to burn a energy refill here for AW. Gives you 2 extra energy. All right, we're moving over to Tech Boost. Good. Because if not... Yeah, rank 5 iDoom. Oh, yeah. Nice job. Heavy to the cancellation. Good chunk of damage. You know, the crazy thing is I want to be like, well, this match is over, but anybody that's ever fought Domino knows she can just as easily suddenly go crazy. So you got to be careful, but obviously they're super well done. Bro has too much ISO for his own good. Who's that? Peanut. Oh. Yeah, super good run. Super good run, Havoc. That's awesome. Enjoy seeing good, clean, quick fights. Oh, Havoc over there with the rank 5 iDoom. Yeah. I think, so my main account has a rank 5 Absorbing Man, and my alt has a rank 5 iDoom as well. Exactly, yeah. Havoc makes the point, he says, she's such a nice lady that can fail your passive stun and start hitting you and throw your special 2, and before you know it, you have 2 critical bleeds and you're dead. Exactly. Exactly. Peanut says, I may not have a 6-star yet, but I know it takes a shit ton of ISO. Yeah, super clean fights. Super clean fights. Yeah. All right, guys. We're going to try to hang out a little bit longer. I'm also still mad at this game for what it did to me a bit ago. What did it do, Peanut? Tell me about it. Yeah, they were super clean fights. Super clean. Who else had? Oh, Yaga. We'll go grab his fights real quick. I always like showing guys fights. If they send them to me, I always want to try to highlight them. Just because it's a fun thing to do and it's something cool for guys that send me their fights. Let me go find Yaga. By the way, also don't forget, if you got TikTok, you like watching TikTok, you're a TikToker, you like to sit around and just watch TikTok videos, don't forget to follow Slice 'em Gaming on TikTok. Miso takes care of our TikTok, constantly does a lot of cool little stuff with it. A lot of neat little videos, goofy videos, but then also throws out a lot of war fights out there as well. So you can see some of the things that we do in war if you ever want to see that. There's a good, easy way to do it. Yaga, Yaga, Yaga. Where is my Yaga? There he is. All right. So we got three videos here. Let's take a look and see what we got. Rolled over from a hurt to a deadly exports. That sucks, dude. That's terrible. I don't have anything else to tell you, man. That's it. That's the rollover is the worst thing ever. All right, so we got Yaga. He's going down path 9. He's got Scorpion. He's got Weapon X. Crap, this is already starting off just like Miso the other night. If we remember, Miso had Falcon versus Scorpion, then a Nimrod versus Weapon X. Looks like we're going to see something very similar here. And the nice thing is you see different playstyles. So here we go. We've got Yaga going with the L2. He is still locked on. Okay. Excuse me. All right, so he loses his lock on. He's just going to parry. Buying himself some time. All right. He's locked on again. This is not going to end well. Yeah. I mean, it ends well for us, but not for him, yeah. Totally don't want Herc anyway. It's not like he's that good. Yeah, definitely not one of the best champs in the game. He could have overthrown my Corvus at rank 1. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Havoc says, I'm just trying to make up for my horrible war. That's fair. That's a very fair thing to do. It's very noble of you, Havoc. Very noble. All right, so we're going to have Nimrod versus Weapon X coming up. And we'll see what happens there. All right, so here we go. Nimrod, Weapon X. Let the fun begin. He's parrying. And so the reason he parries here is the main thing is getting past that incinerate phase. Just so you don't take a lot of extra damage. He's got it now. Now we're in poison. Now this is go time. Alright, we got a pissed off Weapon X. Yaga taking a couple hits in the corner. And firing his L2, and that's going to be all she wrote for Weapon X. Good job, Yaga. Good job. Alright, let's check out the next fight. Or set of fights. Alright, I'm going to assume he's going to go at 5. Now, I could be wrong, but I want to guess 5. I see a kitty there, and he's got a Nimrod. Yeah, okay, he's going straight up 5. Kingpin says, I'm going to try to find some of my old SGA1 war videos. Nice. What's up, Yeet? Good to see you. As always, Yeet, thanks for being one of the subscribers to the channel over there on Twitch. Greatly appreciate it, bud. Oh. Alright, so this is, you got an interceptor. to be able to really do your damage. So far, he's got it down. Okay, protection just popped back up. He doesn't really care yet because he can't launch as a special too. Okay. Okay, he's launching with it up. Okay. I mean, you can intercept her safely. There you go. I'm going to say he lost track of it. I don't think he realized she had protection back up. All right, still a good kill. Maybe you can think adding Twitch link. I can, yeah. I can do that. I mean, it's twitch.tv/sliceofgaming, and you'll find the channel real easy. Okay, so we got Human Torch, the old Spidey, Sorcerer Supreme. Build up his heat charges. Now he doesn't have to worry about missing. He's got Nova going. Okay. And again, he's just nice and easy melting this Spidey. Nice. I think had he intercepted at any point, this probably would be over, but that's okay. Plays it safe, works through it. Oh, works through it and totally gets it. Yeah. Nice fight. Fights, I should say. All right. And then it looks like we're going to have Mr. Fantastic. And again, I'm going to assume we're going right back to Falcon. Like a good boy Yaga throwing on the boost. He says, here, let's throw on some of these red boost. And let's see if he can knock down this Mr. Fantastic real quick. All right, as expected, Falcon, Mr. Fantastic. Again, we're going to see the lock on it early, I think, here. Gets the drop on the protection. Okay, so far nice and smooth. Okay, there's his first lock on. He was baiting the intercept so he can do real damage. Good job. Ooh. Got caught with the L1. It happens. Oh. So his lock on is down. All right, here he is, getting locked back on. Good. End it. There you go. Good kill, Yago. Good kill. Good job. All right, guys. I know normally I'm up for a little bit longer, but I'm not going to lie, my back is starting to really hurt. And I'm just kind of beat. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there. A lot of great fights. Got a chance to watch a lot of stuff. I apologize. Tomorrow I won't be here. I've got D&D, so I won't be around. I may try to do like a little small stream or a video. In the meantime, everybody, thanks for coming in and watching. I do greatly appreciate it. Bernardo, thanks for modding over there on YouTube or on Twitch. Kingpin, thanks for taking care of me over there on YouTube. I think there was someone else that was in there earlier. I don't remember, though. maybe not. All right, it's all Kingpin. KP, thanks for being the mod over there on Kingpin, on YouTube for me. Stop doing things you're not supposed to, Slap. I'm sorry, yeah. Okay, so my goal will be to try to produce at least a small video or do a little live clip tomorrow. Again, I won't be on. I'm going to be playing D&D, I think. So, no stream tomorrow night unless I get home early somehow. I don't think that'll happen, but if I do, I'll stream. If not, we'll pick back up on Thursday. Ready to go. I've got a basketball game Thursday, but I should be able to stream after that, just like tonight. So, that'll be the game plan, guys. As always, thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching. I do greatly appreciate it. Do me a favor, hit the like button, the share button, all that fun stuff. And again, don't forget, if you want to take care of the channel, you're more than welcome to, not a requirement. Jedi says, great being here. Hopefully I'll be here more. I always try to post the link inside the Alliance chats. So if you're around watching the Alliance chats, you'll see the link. So, all right, guys, I'm getting out of here. Take care. Have fun. As always, keep on gaming. Adios. Thank you, guys.